Isaiah 24:10, and it reads, "The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up, that no man may come in."
And with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Kwakadash.
Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well. Shalom to the Achiyam, Akwathiam, and the Speckled Bird listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.
I'm going to read that again and read to 10 and 11.
Isaiah 24:10, "The city of confusion is broken down.
That's right.
Every house is shut up, that no man may come in."
The city of confusion. So we know that America is considered Babylon, Babel, which means confusion. Okay? That's what the Tower of Babel was all about, man. You see? When that was built, the Most High saw men trying to come together, what that one world government, one world order, just like they're doing today. Okay? And America is the one that is spearheading this thing. You see? Spiritual Sodom and Egypt, also known as Assyria, and the daughter of Babylon, the daughter of confusion. Okay? So the daughter of confusion, or the city of confusion, is broken down, man. Why is this place broken down? Because of its wickedness. You see? It's broken down because of its system, its wicked ass system that was pushed on the whole earth. Okay? From a gold-backed dollar that was worth something to a fiat currency that ain't worth toilet paper. Okay? Toilet paper is more valuable than the dollar today. All right? So come January 1st, when they start talking about doing away with the dollar and going into that central bank digital currency, you're going to see the city of confusion really start to break down its system, its people, the morals, okay? Everything is going to, the price of food and everything else is going to go up. The morale of the people is going to go down. The spirituality of the people is going to go down, okay? All these people that call themselves Christians are going to be out here killing people for fucking food. All right? You got more on that?
There is a crying for wine in the streets.
That wine is these words, man, that we're speaking.
Yep.
There's a crying for wine, but there is none right now. Most of these people don't give a fuck about what we're talking about. Most of these people will walk by us and laugh like we're goddamn in costumes. You know? We're out here doing cosplay live. You know? But that's not the case, man. We're out here giving you the wine, the understanding of the Holy Scriptures, okay, through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And mainly our people, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. They don't give a damn what we're talking about right now. But when this system crashes, and this dollar is no longer, and they're talking about central bank digital currency, and people are getting murdered left and right, okay? All right, because people are going to be desperate. What are they going to do? They're going to come looking for the men of the Lord.
Crying for that wine.
Yeah.
That spiritual wine.
Yep.
And it ain't gonna be nowhere.
Ain't nowhere found.
No.
The Most High said He's going to cleave our tongue to the roof of our mouth.
Woo.
He's going to make us seem dumb.
Yeah.
Okay? We're going to have an understanding, but we're not going to be able to explain to you what's getting ready to happen to your ass. Well, basically, we can, you know, but we're not going to be able to explain to you these scriptures because that's not going to be on our mind at the time, man. You know, the only thing that's going to be on our mind is prayers to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai to get us through the hell that we're going to start seeing. Okay? And a lot of you people that are going to be crying for this wine that we're trying to pour down your damn mouth right now, you're not going to get it. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
There is a crying for wine in the streets.
Yep.
All joy is darkened.
That's right. All joy is darkened. Just like I said, you're going to see hell on earth, man. There ain't going to be there's no more fun watching the football games, basketball games, okay? You ain't going to be going down to the local bar, you know, to take that slut home for the night. It's that all that joy, you ain't going to be going to get no bags of weed no more, no bottle of wine, all right? Yeah. All you're going to be doing is running for your goddamn life. Go ahead, brother.
That's that mirth.
Yep.
The mirth of the land is gone.
That's right.
And the city is left desolation,
That's right.
and the gate is smitten with destruction.
That's right. The city is left. To read that part again.
Time. Isaiah 24:12.
Yep.
And the city is left desolation,
Yep.
and the gate is smitten with destruction.
That's right. And where are we at? We're at the gate of the nobles right now, man. All right. Okay. So whose gate is getting ready to be smitten? The so-called white man. All of his wisdom. Okay. All of his witchcraft. All of his lies. Everything. All that shit's going to be done away with, man. All right, he ain't going to be able to fool the people anymore, man. It's going to be, he's going to lose control of everything that's getting ready to take place on this earth. You see? I'm going to grab Isaiah 45, read 10 to 17. You see? So his city is going to be desolate. You understand? This is the great city, man. America, Babylon, spiritual Sodom and Egypt. It's the city of unwalled villages. That's what it's called in the scriptures, man. You see? Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 45:10. Woe unto him that says unto his father,
Mm-hmm.
What begettest thou?
Yep.
Or to the woman, What hast thou brought forth?
Yep.
Thus says Yahweh, the Holy One of Israel, and his Maker asked me of the things to come.
Ask him of the things to come. All the hell is getting ready to take place. Who's responsible for this? Is it the so-called white man? Go ahead.
Concerning my sons,
Yep.
and concerning the work of my hands, command me not.
Mm-hmm.
I have made the earth and created man upon it.
That's right. The Most High said, I have created the earth, and I have created man upon it. Go ahead.
I, even my hands,
Mm-hmm.
have stretched out the heavens,
Yep.
and all their hosts have I commanded.
Yep.
I have raised them up.
And that word host goes into the armies, man. All right? He raised up all the hosts. All these nations, armies, all these nations have militaries, don't they? The Most High said he raised up all He raised up all these militaries. For what? For this battle that's to come, for the controversy of Israel. Go ahead, brother.
I have stretched out the heavens, and all their hosts have I commanded.
Yep.
I have raised him up in righteousness, and I will direct all his ways.
That's right. The elect are being directed, okay, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Go ahead.
He shall build my city,
Mm-hmm.
and he shall let go my captives.
Yep.
Not for a price nor reward, says Yahweh of hosts.
That's right.
Thus says Yahweh, the labor of Egypt, and merchandise of Ethiopia,
Mm-hmm.
and of the Sabines, men of stature, shall come over unto thee, and they shall be thine, they shall come after thee. In chains they shall come over, and they shall fall down unto thee, they shall make supplication unto thee,
Mm-hmm.
saying, Surely God is in thee.
That's right. These are the other nations, man. They're going to be in chains. They're going into slavery for that 1,000 years, and they're going to make supplication to the children of Israel, man. Okay? Starting with Yahweh Shah, the 12, the 144,000. They're going to be slaves under the children of Israel, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Yes. Get ready. Go ahead,
Surely God is in thee,
Yep.
and there is none else, there is no God.
That's right. Surely God is in thee. In who? In the children of Israel. You can see it in the men that are out here on the street teaching. You know? There's a spirit amongst the children of Israel right now, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, to come out here and tell you that they're the real Israelites. Okay? Now the nations, what is it? Assad, the president of Syria,
Okay.
he said that those people over in Israel right now aren't the real Jews.
Yeah.
These other nations are starting to tell.
Yeah.
Okay, the lies are starting to be told, man. Told about.
He basically said they're the Khazarian
Yeah,
of basically from Georgia.
they're the cop. Yeah, we got that right here on the sign. Matter of fact, I got that shit turned around.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, look at that.
Yep.
You see,
And
Esau, Edom. Go
the
ahead.
Khazars had basically migrated over there to Israel. So
Yep.
who is the original people then?
Yep. Yeah, they migrated. They converted to Judaism.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That was a heavy
Yeah.
yeah.
Matter of fact, I got that joint. I'm trying to post some scriptures with it, but I'm gonna put that video up, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So you people got to understand that those people, the United States government has been lying to its own people about the truth, man, of the matter. Okay. They actually, I was watching another video, and it's these people that know the truth were talking about who basically we know what's really going on. We know about the chariots. We know who's in them. We know who they're for. Okay, you see. But they said that they would never tell their children or other family members because it would scare the shit out of them. Okay. And why would you be afraid to know that the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, that those people that are in those things that are called UFOs, so-called the chariots of the Most High, have so-called black men in them?
That's right.
Okay? And who are they coming for? The blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians here in America that have been slaves. Wouldn't that be some scary shit to know that? Yeah, that's why they're not telling you.
That's right.
Okay, go ahead, Al.
Verily thou art a God that hidest thyself.
Yep.
O God of Israel, the Savior. They shall be ashamed and also confounded.
That's right. They're going to be ashamed that they have done such things to the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and they're getting ready to be confounded by what? By the truth, man.
That's right.
Okay? All these other nations are saying, the hell with you damn white people. Okay? The nation of Edom. The hell with you. You know, we're tired of being a part of this lie. Okay? We're tired of being a part of this system. That all you do is come into our countries and kill us and take our shit.
They're actually waiting for us.
Yep. That's who they're talking about, too.
They're waiting for us to wake up.
Yep. Thousands of videos on YouTube of people overseas talking about you. When are you so-called blacks going to wake up, man?
Yeah.
And take what's yours, man. Take the fucking earth. It's yours. You know? You see? Go ahead, Art.
They shall be ashamed and also confounded.
Yep.
All of them. They shall go to confusion together.
Yep.
That are makers of idols.
That's right. They're going to all go into confusion together. Okay? Buddha, Vishnu, Ishnu, and the tissue gods over there in all these other countries, they're going to all be confounded and they're all going to be destroyed, man. Because they're going to find out that the only real and true God, the living God, is of Israel, man, the children of Israel. Okay? There is no other God besides him. All right? And what's that movie, The Mist?
Yeah.
When the old creepy Christian lady, which made a whole lot of sense when all the hell started breaking loose. She said the God of the Israelites, he requires expiation. Okay? He requires a sacrifice, man. You know? So what are we doing? We're making our bodies a living sacrifice by coming out here, okay, to be exempt from the judgment. The why, get that the why put on us, exemption from judgment. You see? And the rest of you goddamn, you heathens and you 2/3, that sacrifice that's going to be made is going to be made with fire, man, through those nuclear bombs. Okay? So that woman made a lot of damn sense when she was talking about the God of the Israelites, the only true and living God. Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 45:17.
Yep.
But Israel shall be saved in Yahweh with everlasting salvation.
Yep.
Ye shall not be ashamed, nor confounded, world without
end. World without end. Okay? The Israelites are going to have a world without end, man. Okay? We're not going to be put in subjection under the so-called white man or the fucking Chinese, Moab. Okay? We're not going to go into slavery under Ishmael anymore, those damn Arabs, the wild men. You see? We're not going into we're never going to go into a captivity again. Why? Because what do we want to get? We're going to get new bodies with the law, statutes, and commandments in our inward parts. And it says, the wages of sin are death. And if we have the law, statutes, and commandments inside of our inner body, in our DNA, that we can never go off. How can we'll never sin? We can never die. Okay? We can never be subjected to the other nations' gods, to the other nations' philosophies, man. Okay? You see? And if we catch your ass in the bushes, in a cave, under a rock, hiding in a tree, all right? Any of you other nations trying to fucking practice your old religions in the kingdom, we're going to put your ass to death. Okay? We're going to bring you into the town square, tell your whole goddamn family and everybody else. This matter of fact, we might kill your whole goddamn family. You see? If we just catch you, the man, the leader of that home. We're going to bring your whole fucking family out to the square and we're going to put your ass to death. You got any more on that? Philippians 3, 17 and 20. You know? Because we're gonna take care of the heathens, man. They're gonna be well taken care of after that 1,000 years of slavery. You know, so there shouldn't be any reason why you would want to go back into that old life, man. There should be no reason at all that you want to go back into the old philosophies that you had while wickedness was on the earth. You know, because the law, statutes, and commandments are going to be so beautiful. And what did the nation say? What kind of God do you have that will give you such laws? You see? So you're going to understand that. You're going to understand the Most High at that point in time. You ain't going to have a connection with it. You'll understand who we are. You'll have somewhat of a connection with your leaders, with your priests, your kings, your princes, you know? And you're going to understand how good you have it, and you'll never want to go off, man. You know, but if, like I said, if you do, you're going to pay dearly. Go ahead.
Philippians 3 and 17.
Uh-huh.
Brethren, be followers together of me.
That's right.
And mark them which walk, so as ye have us for an example.
That's right. Mark them that walk in the same path, man. Okay? Mark them with the that exemption, the thawab. Okay? If they're walking in the same path, like we were talking before camp, we have a little discussion. We were talking about a specific individual, that kind of went to the left, like might I say. Okay, not going to get into any specifics, but went to the left. Okay, and we talk about how a righteous man falls 7 times. You see? So if he's walking in the path that we're walking, then we have to pray for that brother, man. And try to give him that, to try to pray that he gets that mark of exemption because he's walking in the same path. Go ahead, brother.
For many walk, of whom I have told you often,
yep,
and now tell you, even weeping, that there are the enemies. That they are the enemies of the cross of Christ.
That's right, because you got brothers out there that are, enemies, that aren't walking. They have the perception of walking in righteousness.
Right.
You see? I can mention one camp in particular, IUIC.
Yeah.
And I hate to go to that, but it's the truth, man. The shiny garments, they're marching down the street, praying, and doing all the other things. They're reading the same scriptures for the most part. But a lot of the scriptures that are relevant, like Esau Edom's the so-called white man. All right? The MOTB is that see him. You see? Don't trust him. Don't go down there and get that job. Right. A lot of times they're telling people, go ahead to keep your job.
False prophets.
You
see?
See?
Outside the camps, these so-called preachers.
Them too.
You got these so-called preachers, their skirts is being lifted.
Yep, but TD Jakes. Yo, that's fire.
What the hell? Hey,
him and P. Diddy kissing and shit.
Hey, come on, man.
It's like, come on, hugging and shit. And then P. Diddy got a motherfucking cartoon coming out about TD Jakes.
Oh.
Did you see that? Yeah, he's got some kind of animation joint coming out about his friend TD Jakes. Yo, hey man, listen. Hey, those Christians in these churches. Hey, man, y'all better get the hell out of there, man. You're and then what? The Pope talking about condoning and saying it's okay for same-sex marriages and shit. You know?
You see?
You see?
And there's a video what TD be talking about, TD Snakes be talking about that we are the Israelites.
Yep. Yeah, he said it.
And he knows the truth. See? Be doers of the word.
Yep.
And they're not doers, man. They just talk that talk.
What was that other pastor's name? Damn it.
Joel.
Nah, it's a black dude.
Oh, the one that be stomping over money and shit?
No. It's this one. I can't remember his damn name, but they put him on a fucking throne. They gave him the scroll, the ancient Hebrew text,
Wow.
and they called him the King of the Jews. Oh, yeah. Yeah, go ahead,
Philippians 3:19. Whose end is destruction,
Yep.
whose God is their belly,
Yep,
and whose glory is in their shame,
that's right.
who mind earthly things.
That's right, earthly things. They want that bag.
Exactly.
You know? TD Jakes probably his house probably cost $20 million. You know? Wife riding around in a Bentley. You know what I mean? IUIC, the leader of IUIC, millions of dollars, man. Millions. You know? From selling his congregation, all of his people, his items, man.
You see the one preacher that he died or something, or I'm not sure if he died, but the video is circulating right now that he was gay,
Right.
and he came out and told his church is
Was it Eddie Long? That's Eddie Long was the one they called the King of the Jews. That's he was another one, yo. They caught in the fucking hotel room, or the one boy said to him and Eddie was in a hotel room together. Yeah.
There's a preacher right now. I think he died, but he had a whole wife and everything, a whole family and everything. And he just came out to his congregation and basically told them, you know, this is my husband.
God.
And everybody's
Yes,
like,
I am.
there's a video in that shit.
Yeah.
Where everybody's like, what?
Yeah, like when the hell this happened? Yeah, but that's hey man, that's the so-called, that's the church, that's the false prophets, that's those that are walking the same walk that we walk but aren't teaching correctly.
Right, they have a zeal,
Yeah.
not according to man.
Yep. Go ahead, brother.
Philippians 3:20.
Yep.
For our conversation is in heaven,
That's right.
from whence also we look for the Savior, the Lord, Yahweh Shah HaMashiach.
That's right. Our conversation stays in heaven, man.
That's right.
That's the only place that we should be having a conversation about, man. Okay? And me and my wife were sitting at the table yesterday, and she said, your whole thing about life is the scriptures.
That's right.
Because she said everything that you talk about,
That's right.
you filter everything. I mean everything
That's right.
through the scriptures.
Western humanity.
Hey, you know,
Yeah.
regarding our children,
Yeah.
you see, regarding our diet,
Yeah.
regarding our sex life,
Yeah.
everything.
Everything.
You see,
Everything.
and that's how we're supposed to be. Our conversation's supposed to be in heaven. And how do we do that? Through filtering our life through the scriptures, man.
And that's the suffering.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
the suffering
because we
we're going
can't enjoy our life the way a lot of these
through.
people do.
Right, because we're not meant to,
Yep.
enjoy it.
That's
We're
right.
here for a punishment.
That's right.
You
It's
know?
the Sabbath, babe. We can't do nothing.
That's right. That's
But, and I got a boner, but I can't do nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
Yeah.
that be the time you want to go in.
You want to go down, boy. You want to get it in.
Yep.
You know, and then it's like I can't. You know what I mean? You know, and I got to remind her of that sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And she don't like it, but that's the way that's the way that the scriptures has our life, because we're considered dirty. Even sometime when I got to come out here on Sunday. It's the weekend. I worked all week. You want to get it in with your shorty, on Friday night, Saturday. But it's like you're really considered dirty for 3 days after you sleep with your woman.
Yeah.
And it's difficult, and we're still in the flesh. We're not fucking going to be perfect. And we'll never be perfect, man, until we get those revivals. What's up, brother? You see? So we got to understand that, the most, and we repent on a regular basis, man, but the Most High, he understands that. You gotta move on that.
Yep. Philippians 3:21. Who shall change our vile body,
Yep.
that it may be fashioned like unto his glorious body,
See, there you go.
according to the working whereby he is able even to subdue all things unto himself.
That's right. You see. So what does that mean? That's talking about that when we get those new bodies, man, we're going to be perfect in our walk. Right? So but we have to practice that right now.
Yeah.
You know, we have to practice that. Like the scripture said, our conversation should always be in heaven. You know, those spiritual gifts, to receive those spiritual gifts. You know, not these carnal gifts. We don't want these carnal gifts, man. You know, even though we get up and go to work to earn a decent living, we got cars, we got homes. You know, we're not concerned about those things because at some point we're going to lose them. You know, we know that. You know, we're coming into that period of time where a lot of people are getting ready to lose their homes, their cars, their jobs, and what are they going to do? They're going to run down to Egypt for help because they don't have conversation.
And that's why it's good not to be like rich in this, society today.
Yep.
Because it'd be so hard to put away those things.
That's right. That's right.
It reminds me of the story of, I want to say, Lot's wife.
Yeah.
They told her not to turn back, but she turned her head, she turned back because she was like, damn, I'm leaving all these riches behind.
Because they had money according to that period of time.
Exactly.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a shame. And that's what, when I was listening to the brother Yahweh the Maccabees before I came in. You know, before I left the house, I'm listening to him, and he was talking about the reparations that they're trying to offer. Now New York is talking about reparations.
I just see something like that. Yep.
So wait a minute. Now New York is offering reparations, but then they just make a law saying that they were going to lock people up that were sick.
Right.
Okay? So this is the thing, man. When they start offering these reparations to you stupid ass people, what do you think that's going to be all about? That's about putting you into a position of difficulty, okay? Because when you get that 2 or 3 million or 5 million, whatever they're going to offer every so-called black, that I don't know if you're going to have to prove that you have family members that were in slavery or what. Or you have to prove that you're a naturalized American citizen as far as being African American here. But when you take that, when you get that $3, $4, $5 million, whatever they're going to give you, what are you going to do? You're going to go buy a house. You're going to go buy cars. You're going to probably, some of you are going to get boats, cabins in the woods. You know what I mean? This is going to, you're going to have your big ass diamond chains on, like 2 Chainz, and all those other rappers. These are the things that you're going to go get, and it's going to be, like the brother said, it's going to be difficult for you to let those things go. So what are you going to do when they say, okay, well, we're not going to use cash anymore. We're going to go to this digital currency, but you have to come and get this C-hit to use it. All of you fucking people that took that money, all of you that take that money, he just got your ass. Go ahead, brother. That was it. Grab Isaiah 30:1. Because that's what he's doing. That's that trap. Okay? That's that pit that he's digging.
You ain't going to be able to buy or sell without it.
That's right.
Like, if you have a home and you're buying a home or even renting a home, for you to even, make a payment,
mortgage payment,
you want to have to go through that system.
Yeah, you're going to have to go to the bank and put that hand out. You have to go to the electric company and put that hand out. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have that app on your phone that every time you go to make your car payment, you're going to have to stick that camera over your hand. Okay? You're going to have, every time you pay anything, you have to stick that camera over your hand. Or you're going to have to go on the app and put all the bills in there that you want to pay at that period of point in time, and you're going to put that thing over your hand to scan it, to pay all those bills. That's the only way you're going to be able to do it. So, like we say, don't worry about these carnal gifts, man. Worry about the spiritual gifts. Yep, go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 31.
He was over there thinking some dirty shit because he almost fucking tripped and fell. You ain't see that? Mm-hmm. That's what we have to do, motherfucker. Look at those niggas. Oh, shit. Yeah, go ahead.
Isaiah 30:1. Woe to the rebellious children, says Yahweh.
Yep. Destruction to the rebellious children, and that's the children of Israel, the 2/3. Go ahead.
That take counsel, but not of me.
That's right. They run down to Esau, Edom. They run to these churches, the whorehouses. Okay. They run to everybody except the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Go ahead, brother.
But not of me, and that covered with a covering,
Yep.
but not of my spirit.
That's right, a covering, but not of the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Okay? That conversation that's kept in heaven, that living, okay, and speaking the words, okay, that are in this book. You want to live and speak the words of the so-called white man every time you turn around. You see, you're covered by Esau, Edom, man. It's saying this goddamn stuff. You know, you're not covered by the spirit of the Most High. That's what we're out here to do, to try to bring you back to that. You know, go ahead, brother.
But not of my spirit,
Yep,
that they may add sin to sin.
that's right. Yep, that's it. Grab Deuteronomy 29 and read 18 to 20. You see? You're not covered by the spirit of the Most High, man. You know? You want to be totally connected to this system down here. Okay? This wicked ass system that the Most High is getting ready to destroy. And you're going to be connected to it when he destroys it. All right? That's what I was talking about earlier. We want to have that thawah, that mark of exemption from the judgment that's coming to this place. You know? Go ahead, bro. Yes, sir.
Deuteronomy 29 and 17.
Mm-hmm.
And ye have seen their abominations
Yep.
and their idols,
Yep.
wood and stone, silver and gold,
Yep.
which are among them.
That's right. All the things that Esau has to offer you. These false religions, okay? His fiat currency, all right? All the idols that he has to offer you, man, are not going to help you when these things come, when these things happen. You know? When you go and try, when you come back to this word and try to serve the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, what is he going to tell you? He's going to tell you to take your ass down to your idols, to your gold. How you doing, sir? You know, and ask them to help you. You see? Go ahead, brother.
Least there shall be among you man or woman, or family or tribe,
Yep.
whose heart turneth away this day from Yahweh.
That's right. That's constantly happening, man. You know, our people will walk by here and hear this word and not even inquire as to what we're doing. You know, because what they see is foolishness, man. They don't see men of the Lord.
Yep.
You know, if we had suits and ties on, you know, $600 shoes, $1,000 suits, you know, we were out here with pamphlets,
Yep.
telling you that check is coming in the mail, you know, that you're saved. If we told you all of those things with those suits on, we'd have a whole lot of people out here trying to talk to us, you know. But we're not. We're out here rough. We're out here rough-looking men, speaking roughly, okay? Because the scriptures tell you that Yahushua was an austere man. And when you go into the word austere, that means a very serious individual, man. So if we have that spirit on us, what are we going to be? We're going to be austere. We're going to be serious men. We're not going to be out here playing no games. We're going to be out here telling you what's going to happen to you if you don't come back to the Lord, man. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
Whose heart turneth away this day from Yahweh or power,
Yep.
to go and serve the gods of these nations.
There it is. Go ahead, brother.
Least there should be among you a root that beareth gall
Yep.
and wormwood.
Mm-hmm.
And it come to pass, when he heareth the words of this curse,
Yep.
that he blessed himself in his heart, saying, I shall have peace, though I walk in the imagination of my heart.
That's right. He did. A lot of you people are walking the imagination of your own damn mind, because heart goes into the word lab, which means your mind.
That's right.
Okay? So you're deceiving yourselves, man. Now, matter of fact, you're not deceiving yourselves. A man's coming and goings are of the Lord. Okay? And he said that he would choose your delusions.
That's right.
So a lot of you goddamn people are delusional and believing that you're going to be okay when all hell starts breaking loose. But you're farther than the fucking truth. Go ahead, brother.
To add drunkenness to thirst,
Yep.
Yahweh will not spare him, but then the anger of Yahweh and his jealousy shall smoke against that man.
That's right. The anger of the Most High, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. He's going to come against you people, man, with that vain-ass imagination. Okay? Ain't nothing going to happen to me. America ain't gonna fall. Okay, I'm gonna go down and get that MOTB. Ain't nothing wrong with putting a C-hip in your hand. You know, the Most High is gonna smoke y'all. He's gonna kill you. You see? Go ahead, brother.
And all the curses that are written in this book
Yep,
shall lie upon him,
that's right.
and Yahweh shall blot out his name from under the heavens.
That's right. He's gonna blot your name from under the heavens, man. Okay, so 2/3 of the children of Israel and all of the heathen and everybody else that's here in America are going to be destroyed. Okay, period, point blank. Only 1/3 of Israel, including the 144,000, are going to make it out of this place. Okay, and you Black Latinos and Native American Indians, if you ain't getting it by now, if you don't understand that those chariots that are up there, all of the strange events that are going on in the celestial area, okay, up there in the heavens, you know, and down here on the earth, all of these things, man, are going to be increased, man. You see, all the spirits that are going to start showing up, that fourth dimension cracking is cracking open. The scriptures tell you one realm shall fight against another. So you're talking about the spiritual world coming into this world, man. A lot of you people don't understand there's going to be a lot of death taking place here on this earth. You know, and everything's a fucking joke. You know, but that's okay. Because the Most High said he's gonna laugh at your ass when your calamity comes.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
You got all these motherfuckers walking around happy, evil
Yeah.
spirited.
Yep.
You know, because of the so-called
holidays.
Right. Holiday, the
Yep.
so-called Christmas. Not knowing like what they worship.
Yep.
I just seen a video where there was this couple, an older couple. It was basically like, this is our Christmas, not yours.
Oh
We
shit.
made this up.
Oh shit. But it's
No.
fucked up that it was illegal to celebrate Christmas in America until like 1860s or some shit like that.
Mhm.
1861, 1863.
Yep.
That was illegal. So yeah, you could have this wicked ass abominable holiday.
Exactly.
You see? You know, the 12 days of Christmas actually comes from some Norsemen that were singing that for 12 days they sacrificed to a big ass burning log. Okay? Jeremiah, the 10th chapter, tells you not to put a tree up in your house
That's right.
and deck it with silver and gold. You know? But see, this is the vain mindset of all you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians to follow the traditions of the so-called white man that don't even know that their tradition is wicked as hell. You see?
Here
And
it
you
is.
still follow it. Go
Right.
ahead, brother.
Here it is. We're having inflation. Everything's going skyrocket to the
Yep.
roof, you know, as far as food, as far as everything.
Mm-hmm.
And they still want to spend money, go all out, and buy the latest PlayStation 25, whatever it is.
Yep.
You see?
That's what they're doing.
They're stressing themselves out.
Yep.
Not seeing what the hell is going on. Not preparing themselves for what's to come.
Yep.
Boy,
Spiritually, mentally.
Yep.
Because you're going to need a lot of spiritual and mental fortitude, man, when this hell comes to this place. You know? Because a lot of these people, man, that think that they're ready, they're going to bug the fuck out, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Which goes into them treasures up in the heavens.
Yep. A lot of these people going to bug out. Big 6'5", 250, been at the gym all day, every day, 24 hours, 7 days a week. You know? In a corner somewhere, crying. Curled up, in fucking fetal position, man. You know? And me and my wife, man, we had a lot of fucking conversations, man. And we were talking about the 7 women taking hold of one man. And I was telling her, I said, yeah, you know, just because she sees a lot of women, they be checking me out and shit. Don't know why I ain't the handsomest motherfucker in the world. But at the same time, it's like they can see something, you know, resonating
That
from me.
wisdom.
Right. You know?
Wisdom.
They can feel that shit. A lot of women, they can feel that goddamn energy coming off of men.
Wisdom maketh a man to shine.
Exactly. You see? And I told her, I said, they're coming. And she said, they ain't coming. I'm going to be the only one. I said,
They're going
Jamie,
to be coming.
they're coming.
They're coming.
You know what I mean?
There's going to be a lot to where we're going to be turning away.
Yeah.
It's going to be, it's
Yep.
going to be a spiritual thing
Yep.
at the same time.
Yeah, the brother in Chicago, I can't remember his name, Muscle Man. I just call. He got muscle. He be at the gym and shit. But he said, yeah, we're gonna be kicking a lot of these motherfucking bitches to the curb, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna be kicking shorties to the curb, period. Because we're gonna know at that point, as soon as they come, we're gonna know spiritually that we don't want shit to do with them.
Yeah.
That's what he said. It's gonna happen so fast, and it's gonna have to, because we don't got time to vet these chicks, man. We don't got time to take them to Cheesecake Factory.
Nah.
You know what I mean? It's gonna happen that fast that we're gonna say, nah, I'm not fucking with this one. Now there might be another one standing right next to it. Now you can come. You know what I mean? But that's how it's gonna be happening, man. You know? Hey, you got any more of that up?
That was it.
That was it?
You just got me thinking about them times.
You know what I mean, huh?
You want to have to.
You know what I'm saying, huh?
Hey, man.
It's gonna get like that. You know? 1 Timothy 6 and read 20. I was gonna say, late man, you better not hit that man's nice and important car. That looks like an electric one too.
So I want cheesecake and that day.
And damn right you're gonna want to go to the Cheesecake Factory. Shit, they're gonna want to go to McDonald's. Oh, you got to just get me just a please. You know what I mean? Well, I ain't eating that shit. All these so-called black women with the big ass mouths. You know, they think they can manipulate somebody. They're gonna be coming up, man, with their big ass mouths, trying to manipulate a brother. I'm gonna do this for you, and I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna be like, nah, go ahead, get lost. You know, it don't got nothing to do with your simple ass. You wasn't acting like that a year ago. You know, when you had everything. You know what I mean? Go ahead, bro.
Let's start at 17.
Yes, sir.
1 Timothy 6 and 17.
Yep.
Charge them that are rich in this world,
Yep.
that they be not high-minded.
That's right. Charge them that are rich in this world. And what did I just say about the so-called black woman that thinks she just got it made right now? Okay? She's high-minded. You know, you got a lot of Negroes like that too. A lot of men. Okay? Blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians is doing pretty damn bad right now as far as the ones on those reservations. But the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians as a whole, you know, there's some very high-minded, proud-ass people, man. You know? Because they got a couple dollars, or they got a nice job, or they got a house, you know, they think they made it. You know? Now they want their reparations. They want a couple $1 million so they can really think they made it. You know, and this is why Esau's playing that game with them, man, because he wants to keep them asleep, really.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He wants to give them a glimmer of hope, you know, that they're going to have it made here in America soon, because they're going to get those couple dollars, those couple crumbs, I might say, because that's all it is, you know. These elites got trillions, hundreds of trillions, man. You know, quadrillions of dollars. I think I heard, what was it, King Charles, so-called King Charles, I'm going to put it that way, was talking about that this man that's supposed to come forward to correct everything, okay, has trillions, man. Hundreds of trillions. He got more money than all the world's governments. You see? This is what I'm talking about. When they give you those reparations, man, that ain't shit, man. Those are crumbs that he's scraping off his table. Like he's scraping them off for his dog. That's all you're getting. You got any more on that up?
Yep. Nor trust in uncertain riches,
Yep.
but in the living power, who give us richly all things to enjoy.
Yep.
That they do good, that they be rich in good works,
That's right.
ready to distribute, willing to communicate, laying up in store for themselves a good foundation against the time to come.
That's right. But we're laying up a good foundation for the times to come. We're not worried about them reparations, man. We're not worried about that bullshit. What do I always say? They could give me $1 trillion right now. I tell them to stick it up. Hey man, we got this trillion. Just stop teaching. No, go stick that up your ass, man. It's not worth nothing. You know, the treasures that I'm storing up in heaven are worth more than this whole goddamn earth, man. Okay, more than all the riches on this earth couldn't compare to what I'm storing up in heaven right now. Okay, you got to understand that, man. You know, you're talking about a spiritual. You're talking about a spiritual existence. So what did Yahweh Shah say? I'm not coming to meet you as a man. That's what I'm looking for, man. You can't give me that. You can't give us that shit, man. You know? Go ahead, brother.
Laying up in store for themselves to a good foundation against the time to come,
Yep.
that they may lay hold on eternal life.
You see?
Oh,
Is that not the spirit?
oh, man.
Come on, man. You know, and people think that we out here playing goddamn games, and we're just some weirdos, you know, with bed sheets on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy because before I came down here, my neighbor was out. And she's like, "Come on, Pop." So I'm about to go downtown and do what I do every Sunday.
Yeah.
And I'm about to go preach.
Yeah.
You know, and she was like, I was like, at the crazy man, right?
Uh-huh.
And she was like, "Why you say you crazy?" I was like, well, I know I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
That's how the world's gonna look at me. You know, that's how the world looks at me.
Yeah.
And she just looked at me and shook her head like,
Oh,
"Hey, do what you gotta do."
yeah. Hey, well, hey, man, that's what we down here for, though, man. Making ourselves fools for Yahweh Bashim Yahshua say.
That's right.
Okay?
Yep.
Fools in the eyes of men and in the eyes of the angels, man. Because they looking at us like, man, I can't believe these Negroes are out here talking to these white people like that. I can't believe it. You know, but they clapping their hands. Every time I say something, you know what I mean? You know? They know that the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahshua is on us, man. Out here teaching. You know, trying to save our people, but they're looking at us like we're fools, man. Go ahead, brother.
Reading on, O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust,
Yep.
avoiding profane and vain babbling.
That's right. Don't be out here just running your damn mouth. You're supposed to teach according to the Holy Scriptures, man. Okay? You know, if you out here just running your mouth and you're not using like last night I was watching the Chicago camp live, and there was a Hamite that came up, and they kept telling him, "Where's your scriptures? Where your scriptures? Where your scriptures?" Because all he kept doing was running his mouth, man. Yeah, you know, and they kept on bringing out scriptures, proving their point, and this man kept on just running his mouth, but he wasn't proving a goddamn thing. Vain and profane babble. Go ahead,
And oppositions of science, falsely so called.
That's right. The science falsely so called, man. You see, because you people are going to fall into that trap. Okay, believing that Esau's science is the end all be all. Okay, but when the CV-19 came out, what did these churches do? They shut the fuck down. They relied on the science instead of the Most High. Okay, they didn't go to the Most High God. What? There you go. Take care.
That's that wicked holidays.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But like I was saying, you know what I mean? They're gonna run to Esau because they believe in his science. Okay? You see? And like the dude that, like I was saying, that Hamite that went to the camp was talking about getting DNA tests and all of that stuff. You know? But the DNA for most of the so-called blacks here in America, guess where that goes back to? Those people that are on the west coast of Africa. Why is that? Because those people are Israelites. Okay? But you can't really trust that either. You know? You see? But these people are going to, our people, the Israelites, the 2/3 are going to run to Esau about worried about his science, and they're going to be destroyed for it. Go ahead, bro. That was it. Habakkuk 2 and 4.
Habakkuk 2:1. I will stand upon my watch
Yep.
and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved.
Yep.
And Yahweh answered me and said, write the visions and make it plain upon the tables,
That's right. Write it in the Holy Scriptures. Go ahead.
that he may run that read it.
Mhm.
For the vision is yet for an appointed time,
Yep.
but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
That's right. That vision is what? The prophecies, man. You know? And as I started saying, the prophecies are not going to happen. We're actually walking in the prophecies right now, man. They're playing out on a live stage. Okay? And what are they going to speak? They're going to speak the truth, man. They're going to speak the truth of the imminent destruction here in America. Okay? And all of the other wicked people that are associated with this place, man. You see? That's what's speaking. Go ahead, brother.
And it shall speak and not lie.
Yep.
Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, and it will not tarry.
That's right. Discerning your times, man. Wait for it, so because it'll surely come. So at this point right now, if you're in this truth and you're not teaching according to this truth, and you can see everything that's taking place, man. Even Esau, the so-called white man, can see that destruction is coming.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep.
That the UN troops, those people that are coming across the Mexican border are UN troops. They're talking about that.
Yep.
You know.
And it's a big setup, man. It's
Yep.
a big. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's going to be like a one of those so-called COVID joints or
Yeah.
whatever.
Oh yeah, they're gonna lock it down.
But right now, the boy, the whistleblower, the white boy with the beard, Patrick Humphrey, I think it is.
Uh-huh.
He was saying it's here.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's here.
You just gotta wait for them to put those blue uniforms, them blue helmets on those fucking people that came across the border. Okay? Because they're in classes right now, most likely, in these hotels that you can't record outside of. They're sitting down in a classroom right now, learning how to maneuver here in America, learning what their jobs are going to be. Okay? Are they going to work at a detention center? Are they going to actually be out on the street fighting with you goddamn people, man? Okay? You better bet. You can bet your ass that that's what's going on, man. If you don't, you're a damn fool. Go ahead, brother.
Behold, his soul which is Habakkuk 2:4.
Yep.
Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him.
That's right. It's lifted up. His pride, okay, is lifted up, but it's not right inside of him, man. He's wicked as hell with his pride. Go ahead.
But the just shall live by faith.
That's right. The just, okay, the elect, the 1/3, which includes 144,000. We're going to live by faith, man. We're not going to run down to Egypt for help. Okay? You see? We're not going to do that, man. We're not going to fear being captured by UN troops. All these people that are coming across the border. We're not going to fear being put in a concentration camp. We're not going to fear being taken into our county courthouse, you know, and taken in front of a judge because we're falsely accused about something. The scripture said that these people are going to be confounded. You know, at the end all be all. We're not going to be found to be liars.
Because you don't give a fuck about this world,
Yep.
such as the riches in this world,
Yep.
such as these holidays.
That's
you
right.
don't care what's being done to you.
That's
You're
right.
fuck it. You're so upset at the world as
Yeah,
it is.
right now,
more and
yeah.
more oppression makes
Yeah.
a wise man mad.
Yep.
So we're upset.
Yep. What are we losing?
Right. What are we
Shit.
losing? So fuck it. Come
Yep.
on. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's
Do what
like
you got
fuck
to
it.
do. Fuck that.
Damn devils.
Mm-hmm. They know that.
That was,
That was it. Ecclesiastes 12 and 4. Yeah, they know damn well, man. You know, that there are going to be some men that ain't trying to hear that shit. You see?
Got our parents against us, got our
Yep.
kids against us,
Yeah.
got our wives against us.
What are we losing? You know what I'm saying? You see?
You know what I-
Yes, sir.
Ecclesiastes 12:4.
Mhm.
And the doors shall be shut in the streets
Yep.
when the sound of the grinding is low, And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of the music shall be brought low.
That's right. The doors are going to be shut, man. The grinding is going to cease. What is that? What does that mean? That's talking about these businesses, land mass layoffs. Okay, business closures. No more eating at Annie Bailey's. You know, you know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep.
That's just how it's going to go, man. You know, no more going to McDonald's for the Happy Meal for the kids. You know, grocery stores are probably going to be well guarded, so you can only go in and get a certain amount of items because it's going to get rough, man. The prices of items are going to go up because of the demand is going to go up. You know, no restaurants to eat in. Let me put it like this: no restaurants to eat in because they're all closed down. Everybody got to go to the grocery store now to get food. What do you think the demand for certain items is going to be? It's going to be high as hell. You know? So when the demand goes up, the price goes up. And when the price goes up and you can't afford it because you ain't working, what do you think is going to happen? People are going to be rushing into these grocery stores, grabbing what they can.
Yep.
They're going to be standing in the parking lots waiting for you that grab all the food to come out, to bust you upside your fucking head with a sledgehammer and take all your shit. Or they're going to follow you home because they think you got more stuff. They're going to kick your door in. Okay? You see, this is going into martial law coming, man. All right? The doors being shut and the grinding ceasing. You know? And the daughters of music, Lord, I don't even want to get into that. All of them little homos.
I'm telling you.
Rapping a bunch of rappers that ain't nothing but homos, man. You know? And they show you. They tell you. They don't give a damn. You know, this place is sickening, man. You got any more on that? Isaiah 14 and 23. And they talking about 2024, boy. Yeah. And what's that? There's that other complete solar eclipse is coming. And I believe April or March, which is going to make an X because of the one that happened 7 years ago. You know? You see? X out America, man. Yeah. Yeah. April. Right before. Hey, man, right around the Passover. So that's going to be heavy, man. That's going to be heavy. You know? So we're going to see, man. A lot of things are going to happen. Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 14 and 24.
Yep. 23.
23.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Isaiah 14 and 23.
Hello.
I will also make it a possession for a bittern.
And see, I know her.
What?
Yeah, I know. Why'd she do that? She just rubbed her ear.
It looks like a demon just like
Just
hopped
jumped on her.
Just like,
Yeah. You see that?
what the fuck?
It didn't even sound
The
like
thing
her.
about it, she's a wicked one.
Yeah, she's real. She's bugged
one
out.
of them ones that goes out and boosts.
Yeah.
I'm talking about boost heavy.
Boosting.
And right now is the best time to be boosting.
Oh,
right
yeah,
now.
it's busy, man.
You see, but the devil's alive.
Yeah, you see that?
And I know she's boosting right now, but that's
Oh,
that's
hell
the
yeah.
best time to do it around this time
Yep.
if you're that a booster.
Right.
You see,
Yep.
and she got the nerve to walk past here. But we're trying to, you see, that was a prime
That was,
example.
yeah. Go ahead,
They
brother.
don't want to listen,
Nope.
but they rather go. What is it? Our people is wicked in their own wickedness. Or some
Yeah,
shit like that.
they're I got you.
You know,
Dang.
she
Yeah, I
has the
know what
nerve to
you're
walk
talking about.
past us and say the devil's a liar,
Yeah.
knowing what she's doing right now. She's out boosting. That's what
Yep.
she's doing.
I know.
There's no doubt. I know because when I was in the world, I used to buy off of her.
Oh yeah,
The
buy
clothes
clothes
and
and shit. Yeah.
Well, what the fuck?
Yeah. That's why I said, you know what I mean? That's this, like the brother said, man. That's a good example because she knows both of us. We grew up with this girl, you know what I mean? And she came by here, stuck her finger in her ear first,
Like it was irritating.
like it was irritating what we were talking about, and then screamed, "The devil is a liar." It's like, why didn't she say, "Hey, brothers"? You know us by our government names. You know, why didn't she inquire? Hey, man, are you guys Israelites? You know what I mean? Nothing. The devil is a liar. She gonna die. Go ahead, brother. That's one of them women that's gonna get kicked to the curb when they come talk about, hey, Ty, you remember me? Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Use a lie.
Yeah. You's a liar.
Right.
All right. No, I don't know thee. You know what I mean?
I
never knew thee. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right.
Isaiah 14:23, I will also make it a possession for the bitterness
Yep.
and pools of water,
Yep.
and I will sweep it with the bosom of destruction.
That's right. He's going to make America, after all the chaos, all of the business closures, okay, the door shutting, the grinding ceasing. He's going to make this place for the bitter, a large water bird, okay, and he's going to sweep it with the besom of destruction, which is those nuclear bombs. So this place is going to shut down, okay. Inflation is going to increase. Martial law is going to be instituted. They're going to tell everybody, hey, we got a solution for the violence. We got a solution for the lack of currency. Okay? We got a solution for all of these things. All right? But everybody has to give up their rights. Everybody has to do this and that. Okay? And once that MOTB is instituted, what's going to happen? All of these nations are going to drop bombs on this place. Once they start forcing you to get that C-hip, they're going to start bombing the hell out of America, man. Okay? You remember that?
Yep, I will sweep it with the bosom of destruction,
Yep.
says Yahweh of hosts.
That's right. Isaiah 51:19. Nothing. Not a damn thing.
She
Huh?
just assumed.
Yep.
Because she don't know it. Like I know she don't know it.
Nah.
She didn't inquire, ask a question, nothing.
Nah. She'll be down caps later on talking
Yep.
shit about it.
Exactly.
You
Yep.
know
Yep.
what I mean?
Can you believe,
Them niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isaiah 51:19.
Uh-huh.
These two things are come unto thee. Who shall be sorry for thee?
Yep.
Desolation and destruction, and the famine and the sword.
That's right.
By whom shall I comfort thee?
That's right. These things are going to come upon this person, man, that they came by here, not inquiring, but scoffing. Okay? Famine, all hell, and then those nuclear missiles, man. Go ahead, brother. That was it. Grab Proverbs 13:13. Jesus.
Proverbs 13:13. Whoso despiseth the word shall be destroyed,
That's right.
but he that feareth the commandments shall be rewarded.
That's right. Despise the word and be destroyed. Go ahead. That was it. Yep. Isaiah 29:9. A couple singles. No, the nerve of our people, man. I'm telling you, man, despise this word, man, and that's the Most High said. The prescription for that is destruction. These words in the Holy Scriptures have been prescribed. Okay? Why do they call that prescription? Because that's what you're going to receive, man. A judgment. Hey, how you doing? You don't listen. You don't listen to righteousness. You don't want to live righteously. But you want to scoff the men of the Lord. Then the Most High is gonna put your ass to dust. Go ahead, bro.
Isaiah 29:9.
Mm-hmm.
Stay yourselves and wonder.
Yep.
Cry ye out and cry.
Yep.
They are drunken, but not with wine.
That's right. They're drunken, but not with wine. They're drunken with what? The philosophies of this place, man. Okay? You know, they're staggering, man, but not with strong drink. They're staggering with what? The philosophies of this place. You see? Esau is giving his wine, his philosophies to everyone, man. Not only the children of Israel, but all the other nations. You know, to look upon what? Their drunkenness, man. Well, now look at them. You know, over in Saudi Arabia, you got women twerking on fucking telephone poles. You know? Who caused that, man? You know? Who caused the women of these other nations that for 1,000 years they were following their own philosophies? They were doing what they were supposed to be doing according to their nationality, their relief, their religion, their beliefs. You know, but as soon as Esau got involved and gave them that wine, what happened, man? They were corrupted, man. And that's how he's looking on their nakedness. That's why these other nations are angry now, because now they see you for who you are. Okay? The devil had to be exposed, man. You know, the deceiver. Esau Edom, the so-called white man, had to be exposed as the devil that the Bible speaks of. You see? Go ahead, brother.
Pretty much quoted, but I'll quote it again.
There you go.
They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink.
There it is. All right. Grab Jeremiah 2 and 14.
Jeremiah 2 and 14. Is Israel a servant?
Yep.
Is he a homeborn slave?
Mm-hmm.
Why is he spoiled?
That's right. Why are you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians spoiled? Because Esau keeps giving you crumbs, man. Okay? And you continue to act like a homeborn slave. And the brother said it perfectly. If they give out these reparations, you Negroes are going to fall right back to sleep, man. You know? They're going to fall right back to sleep. They may be out here in droves, man, after they get their little reparations, telling us to get the fuck off the street. You're messing it up for us, nigga. You know? Ready to kill us. Because their daddy, Esau, done put a titty back in their mouth. Like your outer Maccabee always said. You know? That's what they waiting for. They waiting for those reparations, man, for that boob, that nipple to get put back in their mouth so they can take their ass back to sleep. And Esau's going to be laughing the whole time. You know? We got their dumb asses. Look at them. Now all we got to do is get those men that are out there still teaching that bullshit. That's what they're going to do. Not on that out.
That's it.
Amos 5 and 10. But Esau just don't understand. The Most High got plans for his ass. He ain't worried about the 2/3, man. The Lord is not worried about 2/3 of Israel, man. They're going to have to be sacrificed on this side because they chose the ways of the devil. They chose the ways of the captor, man, the so-called white man. Okay? Go ahead, brother.
Amos 5 and 10. They hate him that rebuketh him. Salafi. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate.
That's right. You see? You heard what I just said. They get their low reparations. What are they going to do? They're going to tell us that we're messing this up for them. You know? If they start talking about giving them reparations, hey, man, we want to give everybody reparations, but, you know, we want everybody to come on board with this thing. Even you guys that are out there teaching. Then you're going to have niggas out here ready to fight, shoot, stab. Why? Because they want that money. You know? You niggas is messing it up. Like, what did 50 Cent say to Kanye West? Say, yo, man, shut your damn mouth. You're messing this shit up, man. You know? That's the sentiment, man, when you got hundreds of millions of dollars in the bank and you got another rich black man, so-called black man, telling the truth. You know, a lot of those so-called blacks that have that money, they get offended, man. You know, because now you're making us all look, like we might be a part of something.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You know, you've been around Kanye, you've been around him, you've been around him. Are you doing some stuff? Now they start investigating. Now they don't want to get investigated. They damn self are looked at like they're coming against the system because that's how these Negroes are. Go ahead, brother.
They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and
Yep.
they abhor him that speaketh uprightly.
That's right. They abhor him that speaketh uprightly.
Okay.
Okay, even though Kanye's a wicked ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these celebrities started hating him because he was speaking uprightly.
Yeah.
But now we're talking about ourselves, basically. You know, coming out here week in and week out, telling you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. You know, they haven't really started. I mean, they come and they scoff. They try to talk about Christianity. Everybody can be saved. All that other bullshit. They do those things. You know, you've had brothers being threatened. You have brothers being shot at. You know, I seen a brother in Chicago camp. This was like last year, a year or so ago, when some asshole came by the camp with a paintball gun and shot at him. You know?
That's dangerous.
Yeah.
I mean, that'll make someone want to pull out a real gun.
Hey, you damn right. You know? They go by a Sakari camp and do that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? See what happens. Now, I don't condone bringing weapons to camp. I don't do that. I would never do that because that takes away the faith that I have in Yahweh Shemel Shah, that he's going to protect me from anything out here. You know? You see? You got any more than that? Grab Sirach 12 and 6. Oh, you good. Yeah, we're coming into those times, fellas, ladies, okay? Whoever's listening, coming into those times, man, where the men of the Lord are really going to be hated. You know? We're gonna stand our ground, man. You know, it might get painful. You know, I had a weird vision, man. I was sitting, getting unloaded the one day, man, and I, kind of see myself being tortured, man, and it was like I was basically kind of mocking the people that were trying to like make me do something. I don't know what they were trying to make me do, but they were causing me pain, and I was kind of mocking them. So that's what we're coming into, man. No, we can't be worried about that shit. Go ahead, brother.
Ecclesiasticus 12 and 6. For the Most High hateth sinners, and will repay vengeance unto the ungodly.
That's right. He's going to repay vengeance to the ungodly. That's not only includes the heathens, the so-called white man, but the 2/3 of Israel. Go ahead, brother.
And keepeth them against the mighty day of their punishment.
That's right.
Give unto the good and help not the sinners.
Nah, you good. You know, it's because a lot of you people that are getting away with wickedness, like the brother was just saying, shorty that's a booster, been getting away with wickedness.
Right.
Okay, so the Most High may be reserving her for that great day, man. You know, she may be. There's a lot of people being preserved for that great day. All right, you know. Now we don't know who these people are. We don't know if we, the Most High put it on our spirit to come out of here and teach. He didn't give us a guarantee that we were going to get a ride on those chariots, man. Okay? He didn't give us a guarantee that we were going to make it out of all the hell that's coming to this place.
Many are called, but few are chosen.
Yep. You see? Yeah. Over there telling his son that this is a fun and jokes. You know, knowing that one tall one, he's probably going to get drafted into the fucking military and get blown to fucking pieces. Go ahead, brother.
That's it.
That was it. Grab Isaiah 13 and read 1 and 2. Those guys over here think they're the Israelites. Yeah. No, we don't think, motherfucker. We know. But you won't come over here to listen to us prove it. Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 13:1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah, the son of Amos, did see.
Yep.
Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain.
That's right. The banner is the Holy Scriptures, and the high mountain is America, and we're lifting it up right now. Go ahead.
Exalt the voice unto them.
Yep.
Shake the hand,
That's right.
that they may go into the gates of the nobles.
That's right. We're standing out here shaking our hands and lifting up our voice like a trumpet. Okay? The lion is roaring at the eagle, and it's going to the gates of the nobles. That's why they're going to shut this place down. Okay? That's why they're going to cause America's demise, because the children of Israel are waking up over here in droves, man, in mass.
Everything's falling in place.
Yep.
The skirts is being lifted up.
All of that.
They got it to where like they don't want Trump to run.
Yep.
But Texas, I want to say, or some shit.
Oh, Texas, yeah, they're taking Biden off
They're
the
taking
ballot.
Biden off.
And then there's
See?
another one, Nebraska, or one
That's
of
the
them
one I meant to say. It is Nebraska or Trump.
Yeah, Trump.
You know, and
Yep.
then you got this Epstein. What is it? The island list or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
list is coming out.
It's coming out.
Yeah.
Shit is going to get crazy
Yeah.
in this year to come,
Yep.
2024.
Yeah, they said they're going to release that list in 24, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I think the first week of January.
Yep, something like that. The 4th or some shit.
You know?
Hey, man. Hey, this is getting ready to be exciting out here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, yeah. Because that red state, blue state thing, you know, you got, and the scriptures are clear about that. When you start talking about the book of 2nd Ezra 15-16 about the martial law, that's in there. Okay, you're talking about the one city fighting against another city. You're talking about the red states and the blue states fighting. Okay, you got red counties and blue counties inside of those states.
Yeah.
Okay, you see, you got red municipalities, you got red townships and blue townships. You see, and inside of those townships, all of those people, what are they going to do? They're going to be at each other's throats, man, when they can't vote for their president. They can't vote for their senator, okay, because they've been taken off the ballot. You see? So a lot of you people don't understand that all of these things that are taking place right now, that's all in the scriptures. You know? And it's going to lead to what? It's going to lead to the collapse of this system, this society. You know? Civil War is not a light fucking thing, and they're showing you that they got a movie coming out in what, April?
Civil War, yeah.
Yeah, they got that movie Civil War coming out in April. What do you think that's all about, man? You know, leave the world behind. Civil War. Okay? This shit is getting ready to get tight out here, man. You know? These people are really going to be out here killing each other because of red and blue, like the goddamn Crips and the Bloods. You know? And that's not something, that's not throwing a pun at anything. That's all showing you that that's what this is about.
Yeah. That's what they want.
Yep. They want to break this. They want to separate this nation. You know? You people are fucking idiots, man. You got any more on that? That was it. Grab Exodus 7, read 1 and 2. People don't have a fucking clue, man. You know? Have Christmas fucking giveaways over in Annie Valley's. You know what I'm saying? You know, just that spirit of mirth, man. It's, hey, man, that's going to get taken off of this. That's going to get taken from this place, man. You see? I can't fucking wait. I can't. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I can't. You know, woe to them that wish it and pray for the day of the Lord, but that doesn't pertain to us, man. You know, because these people, man, you know, they want some white man with blonde hair and blue eyes to come out of the sky and stop all this from happening and let everybody do as thou wilt down here, man. You know, let's take everything back to normal through some bullshit. Go ahead, brother.
Isaiah 7:1. And Yahweh said unto Moses, see, I have made thee a God to Pharaoh,
Yep.
And Aaron thy brother shall be thy prophet.
That's right.
Thou shalt speak all that I command thee.
That's right. And that's what we're out here doing, speaking what we are commanded through the spirit of Yahweh Shah. Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. Okay? Go ahead.
Thou shalt speak all that I command thee, and Aaron thy brother shall speak unto Pharaoh that he send the children of Israel out of his land.
That's right. Send the children of Esau. What are we trying to tell you through these video epistles? Okay? You got thousands of men on the street corners yesterday, some today, some Thursday, some Wednesday, Tuesday, some 5 days a week, some 7. Okay? Non-stop on the block, always out. Telling you, hey man, there's a controversy right now for the children of Israel. Are you understanding what we're trying to tell you? You better let the children of Israel go, man. You can't give us reparations. Our reparations are your asses in slavery. Okay? And our rulership over this earth, man. Okay? Beginning with Yahweh Shah, the 12 and 144,000. Okay? You can't give us millions of dollars and think that that's going to be enough. Like I said earlier, we want the brother said it. You know, we want that spiritual gift, man. You know, we don't want this carnal shit. You know, go ahead, brother. That was it. Jeremiah 5:14. You know, there's a big ass difference, man. You know, like the 2/3, they would love to have those millions of dollars. You know, you see, but we know that money is not going to be worth a damn thing. It's actually going to be a trap. You know, for Esau to continue to rule on this earth, for him to continue in his blessing that he was given by our father, Isaac. You see? See, that's what his plan is, to try to continue to rule on the earth. Through what? Through default. What is that default going to be? It's going to be to see him the 2/3 and destroy the 1/3. Okay, but it's not going to happen. Go ahead.
Jeremiah 5:14.
Yep.
Wherefore thus says the Lord God of hosts, because he speak this word, behold, I will make my words in thy mouth fire.
That's right.
And this people wood.
That's right.
And it shall devour them.
That's right. The words that are coming out of our mouth is fire, and the people are wood.
Yep.
And they're being devoured, man. Totally. They're being totally devoured by the words of the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, through what? His prophets, man. Like he told Moses, I'm going to give you what you need to speak, and Aaron's going to be your prophet. Okay? Through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, we're being given what we're supposed to speak. Okay?
Beautiful.
You see?
Yep.
And those words are what? Devouring this place, man. It's devouring the people, man. It's devouring the morals and the spirituality of these people, because they don't understand it. They never heard these things. Okay? They didn't understand that the children of Israel were the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians until now. Now they know that skirt being lifted up, that's part of it. That lie, that deception that was put into the people's fucking minds, man. Okay?
That's why they have the nerve to get reparations.
Yeah.
Like, this is ours.
You goddamn right.
How are you going to give us some paper money that's not backed by anything,
Exactly.
first of all? And then, you know...
Even the gold
right.
and the silver. That's our shit.
You see?
You know what I'm saying?
So it's like, they have the nerve of them.
Yeah. You see?
Shit, and if we are those people, the 144,000,
Yep.
shit, we're the ones that made this place.
You damn right. The animal named all the animals.
You see?
Yeah.
You got the nerve to give us 1 year and what is it? 100 acres or some shit.
Yeah, 40 acres.
40 acres
and a mule. There you go.
You see?
Yep.
Got the nerve.
Yeah.
But we're the one that made the damn animals.
Exactly.
Boy,
Yeah.
I tell you, boy, Esau, boy, whew.
Sick, man. Sick. They're sick. That's why they're going to be the physician. Yahweh Shai is coming to cut off the lung disease. Go ahead, brother.
Yep, that was it.
What was it? What was that, Jeremiah? Psalms 22 and 4. Yep, the physician is coming to cut off the lung disease. And who is the physician? Yahweh Shai, the man they ignorantly called Jesus. Okay, go ahead, brother.
Psalms 22 and 4. Our fathers trusted in thee, they trusted and thou didst deliver them.
Yep.
They cried unto thee and were delivered, they trusted in thee and were not confounded.
That's right. Those that trust in the words of the prophets, they're going to be delivered and they're not going to be confounded, man. Just like then, those that trust in Moses, the words of Moses, okay? When he came down out of the mountain, those that didn't trust him, what happened to them? They were destroyed. Those that trusted him and followed went. What did they do? They went into the land of milk and honey. Okay? You see, taken out of the hands of Pharaoh, just like our people to this day. The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians are going to be taken out of the hands of the so-called white man, and the white man's going into fucking slavery. Okay? The Edomites are going into slavery. The nation of Edom that's in the Bible is going into fucking slavery, okay, for their pride and their proud ass goddamn stance. Think this is a fucking joke. You see? There. Going right into fucking hardcore bondage. We're going to put foot in your ass. Go ahead, brother.
That's right.
Shit.
That was it.
All that smiling and giggling. Like, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Isaiah 19 and 19. There, Isaiah 19, read 19 to 21. You know? So it's like this grown-ass man is walking down the street with his kids, his sons, okay? And he's telling his son some kind of joke, getting them to laugh, but he don't understand the fucking thing that's going on.
It's like, but my thing is this, like, go enjoy your Christmas.
Yeah.
Man. What the fuck you worried about us for?
You know what I'm saying?
Go enjoy your Christmas.
You know?
Go enjoy your holiday.
Right. Your wicked-ass holiday. You know? There. See? But then when you start talking to them like that, when you start saying the so-called white man's going into slavery, which they are according to the scriptures, the Edomites are going into 1,000 years of hardcore bondage, you know, all that smiling and shit stopped. You know? They turned their fucking heads and went on their merry way. And we got to be like that sometimes, man. You know? Because we're not out here joking and playing no games. If you don't like what we're talking about and teaching, then keep fucking walking. You know, you don't got to give us your opinion. You don't got to smile at us. You don't got to say shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, little ass fucking kids out here playing no goddamn games. It's deadly serious. Now, right now, like the brother, Elder Malcolm has said, right now we're fishing. But soon we're going to turn into hunters. The Most High is going to turn those fishermen into hunters. And guess what the fuck we going to be doing? We come down out them terraces with them new bodies. We're going to be hunting giggling ass fucking young white boys like that down. Okay? Get it for you. You better fucking check that out. Go ahead,
Isaiah 19 and 19. In that day shall there be an altar to Yahweh in the midst of the land of Egypt.
That's right, an altar. And what is in the midst of the land of Egypt? These altars. We're standing on an altar right now, making our bodies a living sacrifice. Telling the so-called white man he's the devil that the Bible speaks of, that he's going into slavery. Okay? So since everything's a fucking joke, everything is funny. This is the altar in the midst of Egypt, spiritual Sodom and Egypt. Go ahead,
And a pillar of border thereof to Yahweh.
That's right.
And it shall be for a sign and for a witness unto Yahweh of hosts in the land of Egypt.
That's right. It's going to be for a sign, an end sign. Okay? In the land of Egypt. These things, these men standing on the street corners teaching the Bible the way that it's never been heard.
So
You damn right, Okay, and only the 144,000 can sing it. Go ahead,
For they shall cry unto Yahweh because of the oppressors.
That's right.
And he shall send them a Savior and a great one, and he shall deliver them.
That's right, and we're crying to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Yahweh Shai being our Savior. Okay? And why are we crying? Because of the way that this fucking devil, this so-called white man, walks around with a big-ass smile on his fucking face because he thinks that what we're doing is a joke. Okay? That's why we cry to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, because we're tired of being oppressed by you fucking people. We're ready to put your ass in slavery. That's why. Go ahead, Art.
That's
Fucking devils. Was that it?
That's
Jeremiah 4 and 13. Sick of you goddamn people. You goddamn so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians are the 2/3. I'm sick of your ass too. Coming by here instead of choiring, fucking talking shit. Can't wait to see you goddamn so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians getting a fucking footprint in your ass by these UN troops. You know? You ain't trying to take this thing serious, but everything that you see on the news, everything that you're hearing, all these men out here pouring their hearts out to you, making their bodies a living, can get put to fucking death coming out here trying to deal with you goddamn people. And what do? You talk shit. You know, you're not taking this thing seriously, so fuck you. I can't wait till all hell breaks loose. Go ahead, brother.
Jeremiah 4:13. Behold, he shall come up as clouds,
Yup,
and his chariots shall be as a whirlwind.
that's right.
His horses are swifter than the eagles.
That's right.
Woe unto us, for we are spoiled.
That's right. Woe unto us, because we are spoiled. All of you 2/3 that are going to run down to Egypt, when them chariots, when them skies are cracked, and them chariots come down here, they're going to put a lot of you people's asses to death. Okay? And good riddance. You got any more of that? That was it. Grab Psalms 104 and 3. You see? We ain't out here bothering nobody. We're out here teaching the words of the Most High, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay? We're coming out of the Holy Scriptures. We're being peaceful. Okay? Now, like I said, we're being fishers of men. We're fishing. We're trying to get men to understand that the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians, anybody that goes back to the seed line of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, that they're Israelites. That's all we're doing. You know? And if you don't approve of it, you don't like it, then you better keep your fucking opinion to yourself, man. Because we're not trying to fucking hear it. Go ahead,
Psalms 104 and 3. Who layeth the beams of his chambers in the waters,
Yep.
who maketh the clouds his chariots,
Yep.
who walketh upon the wings of the wind.
That's right. And those chariots, man, are going to be our salvation. Because when them nuclear bombs come over here, like I always say, the only way out of this bitch is up. Go ahead,
Who maketh his angels spirits, his ministers that flame in fire,
Yep.
who laid the foundations of the earth, that it should not be removed ever.
Uh-huh. Deuteronomy 4 and 11. Hey, Esau, man, is bullshit. Knowing goddamn well. Oh, that's them Bible apps. Yeah, a lot of times if you got some certain Bible apps, they'll put a damn commercial on. That's how they pay for that shit. That's Esau. See? Get a little hyped up here, man, you know? That spirit jumped on my ass. You know what I mean? You know? It does that though sometimes, man. When you get irritated by these people and their proud fucking spirits, man. You know? Sickening, man. It's just sickening. Whenever you're ready, y'all.
Deuteronomy 4 and 11. And ye came near and stood under the mountain, and the mountain burned with fire unto the midst of heaven, with darkness, clouds, and thick darkness.
That's right. Daniel 7, 13 and 14.
Daniel 7 and 13. I saw in the night visions, and behold, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven,
That's right.
and came to the Ancient of Days.
The Son of Man, which is Yahweh Shai, came to the Ancient of Days, which is his father, Yahweh. Go ahead.
And they brought him near before him, and there was given him dominion and glory and a kingdom,
That's right.
that all people, nations, and languages should serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion.
You see, the children of Israel, Isaiah 14, okay? Isaiah, oh, God. Oh, Isaiah 45 and 17, Salakia, okay? Israel shall have a nation, a world without end. Okay, go ahead.
which shall not pass away, and his kingdom that which shall not be destroyed.
That's right. Who was given dominion? Yahweh Shah. An everlasting dominion, an everlasting kingdom, a dominion that would never be destroyed. Okay, Isaiah 45:17 tells you that. Who is going to get the same thing, man? Okay, he was given he was given the earth, man. He was given all the people by who? His father. You know, and we the 1/3, the 144,000, we're going to receive the same thing. It tells you that in the scriptures. Okay, was that it? Second Ezra 6, read 7 and 9. Got one more.
Second Ezra 6 and 7.
Mm-hmm.
Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of times?
Mm-hmm.
Or when shall be the end of the first,
That's right.
and the beginning of it that followeth?
That's right.
And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him,
Mm-hmm.
Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau.
That's symbolic to what's taking place right now. Are we not pulling on the hill of Esau through the spirit of Yahweh Shah? Yes. Go ahead, brother.
For Esau is the end of the world,
Yep.
and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
That's right. The spirit. What is happening right now to America? What's happening to Esau, the so-called white man's world? It's coming to an end. Okay? So Esau is the end of this world, which is this age. Okay, and Jacob is that which follows. So we're talking about the kingdom of Yahweh Shah. Okay? And the kingdom of heaven belongs to Yahweh Shah. All right? And we being a part of that, okay, we're going to be rulers here in this place too. Okay? That inheritance that was given to the children of Israel, the inheritance that was given to Yahweh Shai was given to the 144,000 also, and their offspring. So that inheritance is getting ready to be given to Yahweh Shai, man. Rulership over all the kingdoms. Once this age ends, Esau's age, Esau's world, the children of Israel are going to receive their inheritance through Yahweh Shai. Okay? And where does that lead to? Was that it on that?
That was it.
Grab Isaiah 45 and 17. What's that? You have some more on that?
One more verse. I'm not sure if I read it, but I'll read it again.
Yep.
Second Ezra 6 and 9. For Esau is the end of the world,
Yep.
and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
Yep. Yeah, you got that. You had it. Yeah, that's all good. So let's go right into Isaiah 45 and 17.
Isaiah 45 and 17. And it reads, but Israel shall be saved in Yahweh with an everlasting salvation.
Yep.
Ye shall not be ashamed, nor confounded world without end.
That's right. In the book of Daniel, the brother just got done reading that Yahweh Shah was going to be given an inheritance, which was dominion over all the nations.
Yep.
Okay? And the elect were going to receive the same inheritance that Yahweh Shah did, which was going to be dominion over the earth and all the other nations. And it tells you right there, Isaiah 45 and 17 explains it plain and simple, that the children of Israel were going to have a world without end, man, an age without end. Okay? Because they're going to have the new bodies. They're going to have the law, statutes, and commandments in those new bodies, which they'll never be able to go off. Okay? Which means if going against the law, statutes, and commandments leads to death, we can't go off. We can't go against the law, statutes, and commandments if they're in our inward body. So that means we can never die. World without end. You see? You got anything else up?
That's it.
Well, with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Bahashem,
Yahushua, Bahashim, Kakadash. Again, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Israel that rule well. Shalom to the Akiyam, Akwatiyam, and the Speckle listening and learning. Shalom.
Shalom.
Yes, sir.